An unboxing so big that I have to do it here on the pool table. Not enough room on the workbench for this unboxing. The Sig Sauer 556R, R for Russian, R for really good, R for 7.62 by 39 rifle. Freshly received. And let's see what we've got here. All right, here we have magazine. And unfortunately it comes with only one magazine. So, first thing is I probably have to order more. There's the lock. So there's our lock and our magazine. Over here we have some accessories. These are actually Picatinny rail accessories, and I'm almost kind of bummed out because I actually bought a set of these thinking that it did not come with the rifle. This is the Sig Tac red dot optic. I'm going to go ahead and open this bag. Sig Tac optic, which again, it's a mini red dot, kind of a low-end aim point knockoff. We'll see. It'll be good for starters, but I'm sure I'm going to want to put some kind of better optic on it. Okay, what else do we have? A little bit of lube. Nice. Chamber flag, owner's manual, little Sig owner's manual here. Let's get to the good stuff. The rifle. There she is. Freshly unboxed. First look, unboxing, Sig 556R. Very happy to get my hands on this rifle and very anxious to get this thing out and shoot it in the very near future. And I will bring you along for the ride. How's that? Hey, Justin Opinion here with you on a fairly brisk and very breezy January day. What brings us out to the range on a day that might be more fun to sit inside and sip hot chocolate? Well, you can try out and sight in the new Sig 556R, 7.62 by 39, the AK-47 round. This particular rifle is brand new, just came to me, and I'm anxious. I've been wanting to get a hold of one for some time, so I'm anxious to take a look at this rifle. And today the primary objective is, you can see that target about 50 yards downrange. I'm going to try and do a little bit of initial sighting in. I'm just going to use the optic that comes with it. Sig sends you, along with this rifle, they send you an optic. You can see a little bit there. I've still got the caps on it. Basically, it's like a little aim point knockoff. From everything that I have heard about it, it's not the best. I did a little bit of testing with it at home. It seems okay. It's got about 11 or 12 different levels of brightness. So we'll see how it functions at about a 50-yard distance. That's about as far as I'm going to stretch this today. And see if we can get it sighted into something at least functional and go from there. Folding stock is certainly one of the nice features, very Swiss Army rifle-like in Sig fashion. The other thing, the big thing for me in this rifle is just the Sig 556 line is available in several variants, about 4 or 5 or 6 variations, but there's only one chambered in 7.62 by 39, and that's the one I wanted. So I'm glad to get my hands on it. Again, it's brand new. I'm going to break it in, going to sight it in, and try and have some serious fun with it. All right, very first shots. The Sig 556R. "50-yard sight-in test." Speaking of features for the 556R that are interesting, different, and a little innovative for, compared to what you'll find in a lot of other rifles. Let's say you're out shooting on a cold day and you've got your gloves on, or your favorite My Little Pony mittens or whatever to keep your little fingers warm. And darn it, with those gloves on or those mittens, you're having a really hard time getting your finger up in that trigger guard to run your rifle. Well, guess what? With the Sig 556, you can drop the bottom trigger guard and get your hand right up in there this way. That's a feature you don't see very often. It's not something I've seen very often at all. So it's an interesting feature. So I brought the new 556R out here at the range today to have some fun, and I think I have pretty much bagged my limit. One of the popular features about the 556R is the Swiss style folding stock. It's very convenient for transport and for storage. So that kind of begs the obvious question: can I shoot it that way? Well, I don't know how well, but yes, you can. So, Sig Sauer 556R in 7.62 by 39, the true Russian round, the AK-47 round, the Kalashnikov round. This is the rifle I wanted. It's been on my list for some time. I have finally acquired one, and I'm happy that I have. There's rumors circulating around. I don't know how true they are. I don't know how credible the sources are, but there are rumors circulating around that this rifle may not continue as a viable product from Sig Sauer. In fact, I initially wanted to purchase this rifle directly from Sig Sauer, and I called them, and I was told, the person I spoke to, and this is at the pro shop, this person I spoke to at the pro shop said they did not have any of this rifle, and he did not think they were going to get any more. So I don't know if you want to read between those lines what does that say? You know, we don't have any, and we don't think we're going to get any more. Well, you are Sig Sauer, so if you're not able to, you know, throw your name in the hat for inventory, then what's that say? So, and again, I'm not trying to feed an unsubstantiated rumor or you know, start one, but if you're interested in the 556R, you might want to start looking around to see what's available. Because again, you know, barring any news now, you know, SHOT Show starts in 2 days. So barring any news that might come out of that, it's kind of a question right now, isn't it? Don't know. So I'm glad I've got mine. I broke it in today a little bit. I sighted it in. It sighted in great. I shot, for me, happy groups at 50 yards. A little smiley face, happy groups. It shoots really well. I haven't had any kind of failures. I've put, right by now, I've put maybe a couple hundred rounds through it. And I have not had any problem at all. No failures, no hang-ups, no, you know, no misfeeds, anything of that nature. So it has performed flawlessly so far, and very accurately, as one would expect and one would hope. I love the folding stock. The folding stock is a great feature on this rifle. Yeah, you can shoot it like that, and it is. I'm not a huge guy. You know, I go 5'7", 150 pounds. So you know, for me to hold this out one-handed and shoot it is clearly for entertainment purposes only. That's not my preferred method by any means. You can also shoot it with the stock folded with a two-hand. You know, you can bring it up like this, and you can still use your optic, you know, and have two-hand support, and that's okay. But you know, seriously, if you know, unless you're in a situation where you have no other choice, why would you do that? My initial thoughts are, again, seems to be incredibly resilient and reliable and durable. You know, this is a rifle that was built to go to work every day. You know, this was not built to be a gaming rifle. This was not built to be, you know, just something that comes out of the safe every once in a while and gets a little bit of range time. This is a rifle that was designed and built to get up and go to work every single day, and that's how it feels. I wish it came with. It did come, as I mentioned, with the red dot sight, which is fine. It's an okay sight. It's, you know, I'm going to want to put something better on there, but it's an okay sight. I wish it came with a set of backup sights, you know, flip ups that you could, you know, co-witness with your red dot, or maybe even came with, you know, a good set of iron sights instead of the red dot would probably even be a preference, but it doesn't. That's about it, I guess. Initial first thoughts. It's been a lot of fun shooting it today, and I think it's been so much fun shooting it today. I'm going to probably go ahead and shoot it a little bit more. This is really starting to feel like this is going to be the go-to rifle. This is an awesome rifle. We like it.